Fold. This is my second one. I already did one here. So I grab it. This is 4 normal size loaves, by the way, is what I've got going on here. So this is a good amount of dough. I get my hands wet. I come up from underneath one side and I pull and I kind of shake it and then I fold it over. I turn it and I usually get my hands wet on each one just because it kind of helps keep it the hydration up. I don't do 100% hydration. I have before, but this is about 90. So, okay, and you do that 4 times. So you turn and you fold it 4 times. Oops, see that one's broke. I mean, I've still got two more to go. So, I mean, that's typical for it to break, but they call it the window pane test. So eventually you'll be able to stretch it really far with no holes splitting in it. And it'll give you that like very opaque look, like you can almost see through it. So that is the second stretch and fold. The next time we do one, it's gonna do, the next 2 stretches I do are called coil folds. So I'll show that later. Okay, it's been 60 minutes and I just wet my hands and now we're gonna do the coil fold. So this is our 3rd stretch and fold. It's different than the stretching and folding that we did before. You come on the sides like you're picking up a baby. You gotta like get underneath with your hands, underneath the middle of your dough and just kind of gently start lifting it. Now as you pull, now this is a lot of dough, so a dough and not a heavy bowl. So we'll see what happens here. I'm probably gonna have to use my other hand, to hold it down. Normally you don't. You just kind of start wiggling it away gently. And the dough on the sides, and again, if I had a heavier glass bowl, I used a plastic one this time, but it's gonna stick a little bit more, but it starts to just kind of let loose from the sides and you pull it up. Ooh, look at that. Now I'm holding it with 2 hands and I'm just gonna kind of fold it underneath itself like so, okay? And then I'll wet my hands again. I turned it and I'm gonna do that same thing. I'm gonna come under it like I'm picking up a little baby. Gently pull, and now this time it's not gonna pull nearly as much off the sides. See, a lot different that time. And then place it down on itself, kind of fold it, and then turn and do that 2 more times so you get 4 coil folds. And then we're gonna let it sit for another 60 to 90 minutes. I usually do about 60 right now because I do it by my fireplace and it's warm, so 60 is good.